The World Games are coming in July of 2022. Sumo, softball, lacrosse, sport climbing, powerlifting, and more. This is the new generation of sports. Tickets are on sale. Buy today at twg2022.com.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Wednesday, the 11th of August. I'm James Spann. Got your classic mix of sun and scattered storms across the state today. That will stay in place through Friday. Tropics are active with Fred over Hispaniola today. Will that impact Alabama down the line? A lot to talk about, so let's dive in. We'll start with the upper air look across the country today. Got the main westerlies, the jet stream well to the north, flat ridging down here across the deep south, very typical for August. There's the visible satellite view, parts of the state with sunshine, parts of the state getting wet. You can see those big blobs of convection across some of the central counties, but a lot of places are with a partly to mostly sunny sky. That was the radar composite around 2:15. I got some heavier storms in areas to the west and southwest of Birmingham. Also some showers down in Mobile and Baldwin counties. Temperatures all over the board. Where the sun is out, we have low 90s. Where rain is falling, we have 70s. Birmingham at 77, Tuscaloosa 90, Haleyville 91. Heat advisories for parts of the deep south up into the Midwest, also parts of the Northeast United States. Got an enhanced risk of severe weather for tonight. Parts of the Great Lakes, that would include Chicago, Milwaukee, and Detroit. Tomorrow, got a risk of severe storms from near Wichita and Kansas City up into the Northeast U.S. And day 3, Friday, a marginal risk from Tulsa into parts of New England. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Most likely the heaviest rain a little east of Alabama. But again, this is very uncertain because there is a tropical system involved. These numbers could change, but rain amounts between 1 and 1.5 inches for much of the state between now and Wednesday morning of next week. So in the tropics, more about Fred in just a second. We should note there is a well-organized wave in the middle of the Atlantic between the Lesser Antilles and the coast of Africa. This now has a medium chance, a 50% chance of becoming a depression or a storm over the next 5 days. This one would be called Grace, and it seems to be moving in the same general direction as the path that Fred has been taking. And here's a look at Fred. It's coming right over the island of Hispaniola, the Dominican Republic and Haiti. And as we've talked about often, there are a lot of mountains on the island, and sometimes tropical systems are just shredded by that terrain. And it's obviously pretty ill-defined. It's technically a tropical storm, but this will likely be a tropical depression by the time you read this. Here's the track from the Hurricane Center. If it survives, it'll come off the island of Hispaniola along the northern coast of Cuba to near Key West Saturday morning and inland near Mexico Beach, Indian Pass, late Sunday night, early Monday morning as a tropical storm. Now, the Hurricane Center keeping this under hurricane strength. Take a look at modeling. This is the ATCF set, and the guidance in pretty good agreement with NHC. The GFS ensemble output a little to the left. The European ensemble output a little to the right, which is a pretty good sign the NHC has got the right idea. And this is the intensity guidance. Not a single model brings this up to a hurricane. As the system gets in the Gulf, and yes, the water is warm, but there's a lot more to it than that. There's evidence there's going to be shear and also some dry air involved, which will limit the intensification. So for now, we are not expecting Fred to be a hurricane at the time of landfall. And again, for those of you with a beach trip, what do? Well, different people go to the beach for different reasons. So I can't give specific advice, but no doubt there's increasing evidence there will be some impact on the Florida Panhandle coast. It looks like Alabama's Gulf Coast and Pensacola, maybe Navarre Beach, maybe Destin will be on the good west side, the offshore flow side. The main impact, Panama City on east down toward Port St. Joe, Apalachicola, and Cedar Key. But remember, the error at 5 days is 200 miles, and this could easily change. I would not make changes in your plans until maybe Friday. We'll have a pretty good idea what's going to happen Sunday and through much of next week. Just something still to watch for now. Let's go to the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Same story, a flat ridge, and like today, partly sunny, hot, humid, scattered showers and storms. Highs, low 90s. No change on Friday. This is Saturday, pretty much the same thing. Highs around 90, partly sunny with scattered storms. We note that the GFS really doesn't show Fred. This is Sunday. Just a kind of a trough in the eastern Gulf, not a well-defined tropical system. This is Monday. A weak surface low is coming up near Panama City Beach. This is the European. It's got a broad surface low across Alabama and Georgia. But again, no model shows this as a powerful hurricane or even a hurricane at all. In fact, some don't develop this thing at all. But it could certainly bring an increased coverage of rain and storms to the southeastern states early next week on Monday. This is Tuesday, pretty soupy. A lot of clouds, a number of showers and storms around. And a week from today, Wednesday the 18th, again, ridging down here and again, scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, August 21st, little trough passing north of the state. And once again, a few scattered showers and storms around. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble, the mean between 3 and 4 inches between now and the 27th of August. We'll stay in the low 90s through the weekend most likely, then highs next week mostly in the upper 80s, which is below average. And hot off the presses, the brand new CPC outlook for August 19th through August 25th. And if this works out, temperatures here would be very close to average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.